Have you ever felt like the waves of life were crashing over you? Like the storms of anxiety, fear, or grief threatened to swallow you whole? We've all been there. The Bible tells a powerful story of Jesus calming a raging storm. But what does this ancient miracle mean for us today? In this journey, we'll explore the profound lessons from this timeless tale and discover how Jesus' peace can navigate the storms of our own lives. The disciples were terrified. A fierce storm had enveloped their boat, threatening to swallow them whole. They were utterly helpless. They were losing control. In that moment of utter desperation, they turned to the one who could calm the waters. That's Jesus. Now, imagine yourself in their place, feeling completely out of control. You're stressed, full of anxiety, you're overthinking on a lot of things. Your situation is like the big waves crashing against the shore with a turbulent conditions that keeps on pounding you over and over. Adrift in the chaos. Like the disciples' boat is relentlessly battered, their faces canvases of stark terror as control slips from their grasp. But Jesus' actions demonstrate an important truth. Even in the midst of chaos, there's a strength that comes from faith and trust. Jesus doesn't simply make the storm disappear. He calms it. He addresses the root of the issue. He speaks peace into the fear. His actions whisper a profound lesson. What does this teach us? This isn't just about a literal storm. It's about the storms of life. The fear, the anxiety, the uncertainty. In a reflective moment, the narrator ponders the timeless question: how can we apply this to our lives today? Jesus' actions show us that in the midst of overwhelming fear, we can choose to trust. Trust in His presence, trust in His love, trust in His plan. When we feel lost and helpless, remembering this act of faith and grace can help calm the turmoil within us. The narrator humbly tells us, we need to surrender everything to God, including ourselves. But Jesus demonstrates that there's strength in surrender. Surrender to His will, His guidance, His love. It's not about giving up, but entrusting the outcome to a power greater than ourselves. Narrator said, when you're facing a challenge, take a deep breath. Imagine Jesus by your side. Ask for His help, for His peace. Use this story as a source of comfort. Consider your current situation. What are you trying to control? What part of your life are you struggling with? Perhaps it's time to surrender, to trust in the bigger picture. The experience of calm in a storm isn't just about external circumstances. It's about an internal shift. The narrator gently guides us. Make time for quiet reflection, time in His Word, time to pray. Finding peace in His presence, in His love, will help you navigate any storm. In a moment of divine guidance, the words, trust in God's plan. God has a plan for your life materialize, offering solace and hope. We often try to control every aspect of our lives. We try to navigate the storms with our own limited strength. The miracle of Jesus calming the storm is not just a story from the past. 'Tis a living example of how He can help us through our own challenges. On-screen text appears boldly, urging, embrace your faith, strengthen your connection with God, remember His power, trust in His love, and find peace in His presence. With the divine purpose, reinforcing the invitation to embrace trust, find serenity, and fortify belief. Let's not just be witnesses to the storm. Let's be agents of His calm within ourselves and within the world. Always remember to reflect on the profound impact of Jesus' calming of the storm. For more resources on finding strength in storms, visit us here, https://www.youtube.com @Jesus and Friends, Threed, Shorts. Subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content. See you in our next video. Bye for now.